All right, welcome loopers, black hatters. In this video, I want to kind of give you guys a visual representation of what's going on inside the video editor, right? Like I went over before, we weren't going to talk about any video editing. Guys can all learn that from YouTube or wherever else you want to learn it from. But in here today, we're just gonna look over the different types of streams you can make and how easy they are to create those streams, right? So, for example, here is a 24/7 live music stream. We went over this inside the PDF, right? This is basically, and I have the audio muted for a reason, it's basically a looping GIF file over and over and over and over, right? So we take a look at the timeline. I've stretched this file all the way for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and this is going to be our 24/7 loop. So you might be asking, how do you stretch 2 hours to 24/7? Well, we're going to show you how to do that when we get to the encoding software, when we show you how to take video files like we're going to produce here. We're actually going to render this file and loop them from a full 28 hours, right? It's going to take 2 programs, and we're going to go over that in complete detail inside the PDF, so you guys don't worry about that. So basically, again, all I did here was get a single looping GIF, spreaded this GIF all over the video file for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and then I just added a couple of songs here. To be honest, I only added, I would think, maybe about 30, 40 songs, and that's only like maybe an hour and a half of content. So you don't have to add that many, but I wanted to actually make a quality stream, because this is going to be the stream I'm actually going to run after I get this out there. I want to do this specific stream because I know there's a lot of money in it, right? So again, I took about a couple songs. They're on mute now. I just stretched them over and over. I mixed them up. You kind of see I didn't do too good of a job at mixing them up. I should really do this better. But this is just for an example. So I'm going to mix them up and just put them all over the streams for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Again, we only really need about 2 to 3 hours of content for people not to catch on and say, oh, this is not 24 hours of completely different content. It doesn't have to be. We're going to go over that again inside the PDF, okay? So this is just one example. All you need is a looping GIF, or any type of animation, get it from the web. I make sure I include that inside the PDF as well. And again, just a whole lot of music that's inside that niche, and you can also get that from the web. This is literally all it takes to get the stream running. All we have to do now is actually render this file, okay? And again, I'm not going over any other rendering techniques, things like that. It's just like really baby simple stuff. So that's the first example of an easy to create stream, the music stream. So we did that. I'm not going to save this to example 1. Well, no, we didn't really do anything there. Let's look at example 2 really quickly, right? I just want to show you guys this. It should be coming up soon. All right, so here's example 2, and this is the TV show example, right? So you see all of these things. These are all episodes of a TV show, and I know I use South Park because it's so cookie cutter, but mostly because a lot of people in the Black Hat community made lots of money off South Park when we first started running the loop. We made a lot of money off of this. Shouldn't say we. It wasn't me, okay? Anyway, so basically what we're doing here is we're getting a whole bunch of different episodes. This is the second way you can make a stream. I'll show you the website inside the PDF as well. And we're spreading them up for over 2 to 3 hours. You see the timeline. We have 3 hours spread, right? So these are just about 4 or 5 different episodes, and we mix them up over and over and over again, so it looks like the viewer's constantly getting different episodes. We only have 3 hours of footage. This is going to be our 24/7 loop. So when we render out this video file, 5 different episodes chopped up, all mix and matched, right? When we render this out, we're going to put it into the encoder and the media player, and it's going to loop this indefinitely. So it's going to look like a 24-hour stream, even though we only have 3 or 4 hours of content. And that's pretty much how all 24-hour streams are, right? This is super easy to create because you only need episodes of a specific show. You don't need about 5. And the audio comes with the visual because they're episodes, and it's like really if you want to just rush out there, but it is a little bit risky because again, this is a Black Hat stream, and that can get your YouTube account in trouble. All right, so let's that's example 2, the episode Black Hat version, and now example 3 is even easier than that. I'm going to show you guys, but it does require a little bit more footwork, so I'm going to X this out, and we're going to look at example 3. And it's coming up here. So this is example 3. This is a 24/7, whatever you want to call it, nature, forest, I guess, outdoors music stream. It's supposed to be relaxing to the mind. And this is like really good in those meditation, like yoga niches, right? So I'm basically going to play it for you. I mean, it's not muted this time. Let me just play it. And that's all it is outdoor ambience. But you'd be surprised at how many viewers these streams actually get. Right? So only thing we need for this is an ambient noise, And you can include multiple. You don't have to be like this stream that I'm creating and just do one sound, but I just want to get my streams out as easy as possible, as simple and as fast as possible, so I can go ahead and start collecting AdSense payment. That's what this is all about, right? I want to collect the AdSense. So yeah, you can do this as well. Really simple, really easy. Just a sound overlying a looping 24/7. I don't know if this is a GIF or a video. I found it online. Maybe it's a time-lapse video. I stretched it for 3 hours, and this can be our 24/7 loop. It's really that simple. Just follow what I tell you for doing the promotion steps. Make sure you get the title right. Make sure you promote the right way. If you can do those things, then I promise you, you will have a pretty legit stream with a great chance of actually making some AdSense checks, all right? You guys take care, and I just wanted to show you this really cool video to get you guys motivated.